Hey Aquarius, and welcome to this message all about healing your heart. So let's pull a card and see what's asking to be healed today. Oh wow, I had a bunch fall out really quick. Let's see. Admiring others, failed relationships, inner child, and defensiveness. Okay, we're using the Conversations with the Inner Self deck today, so you have a lot going on here. Okay, what traits do you see in others that you wish you had more of? Failed relationship says, what is a common thread in your failed relationships and inner child? In what way is your inner child affecting your life right now? And defensiveness, what do you feel most offensive about when it's brought up? Right now, I'm seeing that you almost look down on yourself, and there's a wound that happened in your childhood that made you feel like you're inferior to others. And it's, yeah, all the goodness that you see in other people, you feel you don't have. And because of this lack of self-worth, you may have really, really struggled in your relationships. You may have chosen people who don't respect you, who don't honor you, don't treat you like you matter, because, and that is almost comfortable to you because it's like, yeah, I've been trained to believe that I don't matter. I've been surrounded by people who treat me like I don't matter my whole life. So it's like, and you may have tried really hard to protect your abusers as well. Like if people came up to you and said, hey, so-and-so is not good for you, you would defend your abuser. Like, no, this is what I deserve. Like, I deserve to be treated like this. And don't talk bad about my person. Like, it's all my fault is kind of what I'm seeing here. Like, I'm the problem. You may have carried a lot of the bullshit of your abusers, if you resonate with having been abused or really, really toxic relationships, you've carried it because you have felt like that's what you deserve. And it's almost like, yeah, this energy of living life as an apology, like who I am isn't worthy, like the core of me is not. I do see that you may have recently experienced a failed relationship or a divorce or something like this. And this is a wound that's actually currently happening and unfolding. And it has a lot to do with this breakup. Because it's almost like you are reclaiming yourself at this time. And you're discovering that you do have worth and that you've always had worth. And it's almost like now that you're on the other side of this really toxic relationship, this abusive situation, there's something that needs to be said. But maybe you have oftentimes been in this energy of, to keep the peace, I just need to be quiet. And, but to keep the peace, that a peace that requires you to be quiet is only a peace that is protecting an abuser. If you're going to keep your peace, you're going to speak your truth. If you are going to keep your peace, you're going to choose people who are loving and kind. And it's almost like whose peace matters most at this time, an abuser's peace or Aquarius's peace. And my guides wanted me, and it's like, there's no more need to protect your abusers and to hide their actions away from other people, to pretend like, what they did didn't completely destroy your heart and your life, And it may be scary to say what it is that you have to say because you're conflict, or you fear standing up for yourself, or you fear the repercussions of telling the truth. But when you're standing in truth, you have nothing to fear. And actually, the thing that is most scary is actually giving away the power of your tongue and the power of truth. Because when you give it away to other people, who are abusive, who are cruel, they can twist that in such a way that they can take over your life. And it's almost like, tell the truth. Tell the truth, let the truth be seen. And I feel like as you are doing this, people may be really mad at you for doing that, but you don't owe anyone an apology for telling the truth. My guides wanted me to share this quote with you by Kyle Fuller. He said, "You're really unapologetic for what you did, and they're really pissed off. They want you to be sorry because that version of you they thought they could control no longer exists, and they want you to be sorry because when respect left, you left. They want you to be sorry because you stopped pouring into people who wouldn't even hand you a cup. They want you to be sorry because your peace makes them uncomfortable. You keep growing in the same soil they tried to bury you in. They want you to be sorry. They want you to be sorry. The fact of the matter is, you are sorry. You're just not sorry to them. So the next time when they say that you changed or you're really unapologetic, your response should sound something like this. I am sorry. I'm just sorry I didn't do it sooner. I'm sorry that I kept giving chances out instead of giving myself one. Sorry that I kept giving grace to people who would have let me drown. That I kept shrinking myself for you to feel bigger. I'm sorry that that it took me to just now to realize that saving me would be the most important rescue mission of my life. So I'm sorry to me." And I feel like that's what's healing right now. That's what's changing right now, is you are realizing that you are the one who deserves an apology instead of having to live as an apology for other people, because you've seen how far they will go to completely tear your life apart if you do. Like, if you are in the wrong hands, if you give your life to the wrong hands and your heart to the wrong hands, they will rip it to shreds and they will not be sorry. They will want you to be sorry for that horrific action. And I feel like the healing that's coming through for you is actually experiencing the opposite of what you may feel broke you. And there's someone that's coming into your life that matches your energy so perfectly. They love the way you love. They see the world in a very similar way as you. And it's like, even the weird things about you, this person matches your energy. And there is travel fears around this, but also like moving. You may be traveling or moving, and this is a part of your healing, like relocating, because I feel like the people around you have done a lot to destroy you or like to completely ruin your life. But this energy is also echoing into your body. So if you're experiencing chronic pain, as far as what you're going through in your environment, it's echoing in your body, and it's almost like your soul is asking for change, and it uses your body as a medium to talk to you. And if you listen, it actually has a lot to say. And it's like, the more toxic of an environment that you're in, the louder your body's going to speak. So your liberation has to become louder than the distortion that you've experienced, and your truth has to be louder as well and relentless. And it's like, it's time to listen to your body. My guides wanted me to share this quote by Insight by Drew. He said, "Understand that your nervous system is already telling you everything you need to know. You think it's anxiety, you think you're overthinking, but sometimes the tightness in your chest, that's your body whispering, this isn't safety. That knot in your stomach when they text you, that hesitation before you walk in a room, that's not paranoia, that's data. Your body learns patterns before your mind can even explain them. It remembers the tone that they used when they said they'd never hurt you again, and then they did. It remembers what it felt like to beg for clarity that never came, what it's like to walk on eggshells, and it remembers exactly what peace doesn't feel like. And now every time you come across something that smells like your past, your body reacts before your brain can even rationalize it. That's not weakness, that's protection. You keep asking for signs, for proof, for something loud, a confirmation that you should stay or go. But the truth is, your body's already told you. You just keep talking yourself out of believing it. Sometimes listening to your nervous system means walking away from the very thing that you wanted to work. It means choosing discomfort in the short term to find safety in the long term, to stop gaslighting your own body, stop labeling your intuition for anxiety, start noticing what peace actually feels like. Because when you find it, your body goes quiet, your breath deepens, and your shoulders drop. Your nervous system is not against you. It's been trying to protect you this whole time. You've just been calling it fear. And this is something that I personally experienced, actually. And it's like when I started listening to my body and learning the language of my body, I realized, wow, I really need to change pretty much everything, because this reading actually resonates with me quite a bit. And it's like, it's funny. My guides wanted me to share this song, A Little Something Refreshing by No Doubt. And this is like one of their first albums. And they just wanted me to share the title. It's a silly song, but I feel like it's time for you to bring your spark back. But it has everything to do with this person that I'm talking about that is aligned with you. They may live at a distance from you. And it's someone that you were connected to in the past, someone that you have a lot of love for from the past. They also wanted me to share this quote: if you guys can't leave each other alone, even after a breakup, you belong together and your connection will always find its way back. So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity to reconnect with someone from your past. And they wanted me, and this is someone who really, really, really loves you. Like, this is, if you feel like, maybe you have, with this admiring others, it's kind of like maybe this sadness in your heart that there's other people that have the love and the life and the kindness and the gentleness around them that you were never able to experience. But it's like you're going to have what you've always wanted. And sometimes a part of our healing requires us to experience the opposite of what broke us. And there's someone coming in that is going to love you with their soul. And it's like your body is going to come into alignment with the energy of this beautiful love. And just like your body reacted to the toxic environment that you were in before, your body's going to react into this peace and into this love and this gentleness of this new environment. Whether this be like a romantic, actually this is a romantic partner, but also this goes beyond that too, though, like other people surrounding yourself. My kids and I just got 3 pets recently, and it has been so fun to be surrounded by unconditional love from animals too. So that may be a part of your healing as well. And your body is going to heal because it's almost like your soul is coming back home to itself, and it's going to have this opportunity to recalibrate and come back into wholeness because your nervous system is going to calm down. And my guides wanted me to close this message with the song Lonely River Flows by the Righteous Brothers, and the lyrics go like this. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Oh, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. So, yeah, I feel like this person from your past has been longing for you and loving you so much for a long time. And it's like if they got a call from you, it would light up their world, and you would be immediately welcomed into their heart because, like I said, this person loves you with their soul. And I wanted to close off this message with a card about how to heal. Okay. All right, we have on your deathbed. Imagine you were on your deathbed while laying in bed, your parents walk in. What are the last things you say to them? Interesting. So this could have to do with wounding, from your childhood even. Your inner child may have something that it needs to say as well. And then dream life. Envision your dream life. What would your daily experience be if you were living your dream life tomorrow? What is holding you back from experiencing this? And something that Joe Dispenza teaches is to be in the energy of the life that you're wanting to manifest before it even arrives. So, Yeah, act as if you have this beautiful love around you already, because actually you do. It's just not in your physical reality. The energy is there though. And because I'm seeing it here, there's someone who really, really loves you in the way that you always deserved. And yeah, start taking action now to make your dream life a reality, and speak up for yourself. No longer live as an apology, and this is what's going to bring you healing. So that's the message for you, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.